Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into a game that I really liked back in the day, but I postponed playing for a really long time, and that is Indigo Prophecy. This is a story-based, kind of choose-your-own-adventure style game, which I always loved choose-your-own-adventure books as a kid, so to have a video game that was choose-your-own-adventure, like I said many times on this show, you know, for me growing up, like watching a lot of like Star Trek and stuff, I always thought it was really cool how they had like holo novels on the holodeck. And in video games, like there are some games like adventure games and stuff which are kind of like holo novels, but this I feel like is the closest I've ever seen to an actual like novel. I mean, at the time, I think there are other games that come out since, but anyway, it was a really cool game back in the day. And I didn't play it for a really long time on this channel. The reason was because this is story-based. It's one of those games that, like, if you play a lot of the story, you essentially don't need to buy the game. Or at least that's the mentality of the developers. And the developers of this game for a long time had a policy where they would, like, try and copyright claim or ban you if you recorded their games. So I postponed playing this game till my 9th year, and I really hope it doesn't get a copyright strike. But the game is like 20 years old at this point. So, or 15 or whatever it is. So I'm really hoping the developers have moved on. I guess we will see. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in here. All right, so new profile. And we will be Jay. Now, this will be an interesting one because I normally do a lot of talking in my videos. I might be quiet for some of this so we can get a sense of the story. I'm not going to go too far into the actual plot of the game, so Quantic Dreams, if you're watching, I'm not trying to spoil your 15-year-old game. But I think even within like the first little bit, you'll get a sense of what the game is about. And it's a really cool one, even to this day, I'd recommend. I think you can get it on Steam now, remastered. It's worth getting and going back and replaying. I like how they even say like new movie. Now this game also takes place during a snowstorm, which is kind of quite atmospheric, and I don't know, I kind of like it. I like games that take place during snowstorms for some reason. Like The Division is kind of like that. You got Indigo Prophecy. I think even Batman Arkham Knight takes place maybe during some kind of like winter snowstormy area. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go new game here. Developed by Atari, by the way, which is kind of like you've come full circle in video games and you know you're playing Atari again. They started gaming. They crashed the gaming industry because of all the shovelware they were allowing to be produced, and now they're back to contributing to the industry in a positive way.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same.
Dun-dun-dun. Indigo Prophecy. I actually totally forget the plot of this game. Kind of makes me want to like replay the whole thing from the start. Just like, you know, for my own sake, like off stream.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Very cinematic. It is cool, like, you can use computer graphics to tell a very, like, artistic story. They have, like, a director and a cinematographer and production assistants, all this stuff. I mean, as, you know, someone who's dabbled in, like, doing some programming in games myself, it is a lot easier to not do all this stuff, but... And usually cutscenes, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it varies, but like there are a lot of games that use cutscenes and they're not like necessarily all that interesting or whatever. But I mean, obviously this game is built around cutscenes, so it's like they put all their development effort into the cutscenes. So, I mean, other games do have some good cutscenes. I'm not trying to say all cutscenes are bad, but anyway. So this is our main character guy. Hiding in a bathroom with a knife. This is you, by the way. It isn't not you. And not the nerdy guy. The nerdy guy is just some jabroni. Yeah, your guy might have some mental issues. One of those, maybe I was involved in a satanic cult as a kid scenarios. That's not actually the plot. He's got, you know, candles and stuff on the mind. Definitely like possessed or something. Oh, jeez. All right, there's your R rating right there. Now, again, I do not remember what is going on at all, so we're all going into this one blind here, guys. Oh my god! Guess I'm not monetizing this video, even if Quantic Dreams does not block me. I don't think we'll be monetizing this. All right. Well, that was bad. Well, that's what we call bad news in the business. Somebody's reaching out to me. My controller's vibrating like a heartbeat. It's kind of cool. Alright. So now we come to... We're dismayed at what we've done.
What have I done?
And we are depressed. as one might imagine. And that stupid crow just stood there and watched the whole thing unfold.
It was like a dream.
Try to stop it. Now, I think what we have to do is just get out of here without getting caught. And there is a cop. So we gotta...
I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in
we gotta do something. When the icon is up, upper right corners on the screen, your progress is being saved. Okay, so... I think we can grab this guy. And right. So this is sort of like a series of like quick time events. There's like different controls. It's like very context dependent. So I'm sorry, dude. I don't know who you were, but I really didn't mean to kill you. I think there's also like, if I just walk out and leave the blood here, I think I'll get caught or it'll change the story. But I can grab the broom or the mop and I can, oops, I wanted to sweep. Or not sweep, but you guys know what I mean, mop up. Yeah, no, I believe the way it works is that... let's do more. Yeah, that is not going to work, is it? Maybe I need to get the bucket. How about the window? Can I go out the window?
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Okay, maybe I should wash my hands. Oh, there's also a knife somewhere, right? Knife.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
I'm gonna throw it out the window, I think. Oh god. It's making me nervous, like the cop's about to like get up. Oh, I hid it somewhere. Oh, you know what's interesting? Let me pause this for a second. So you play as 3 different characters. One is this guy. You also play as like 2 different cops, and the cops later will come in and try to find where he hid the knife. That is so cool that you are playing as this guy and you don't even know where he hid the knife. You know what I mean? So like your other character later will have to find it. Just very cool.
Out of order.
Wrong one. Let's go to this one.
Out of order.
Oh. Use this one. There we go. Clean up. I've also carved some snakes or something into my hand, so that's problematic. There we go. Hey, look. Let's use this. Dry our hands off. I don't know how we clean up that mess. Looked pretty good though. Okay, there's gotta be we do this? Oh, I guess when you gotta pee, you gotta pee. But yeah, what I like about this game is that different things. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna go. I don't have time to like clean up the blood. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, I didn't have a chance to clean the blood up. He's gonna say, what the hell is this? See ya!
Hey, sir, your bill!
Yeah, that ain't getting paid.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, so he knows that there's something up. Oh god, go faster! I don't know how to run.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm.
I think there was a taxi I could have gotten into.
Arrive and check your IDs.
Oh god. It's gonna keep going. Yeah, there's multiple ways to like...
I live too far away to walk.
Oh no.
I have to find another way to get back home.
Run! Run, you fool! Oh, there we go. I found the run button. Okay, there definitely is a cab somewhere. Oh, yes, 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 yes! Okay, get in. Oh man, that actually, I thought I screwed that up. So yeah, there's multiple ways to do stuff. If you forget certain things, events will play a little differently. Like, I love that. I love that. It's so cool. Oh, look, this is like a bad guy. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a misdirect. Maybe he's a good guy. Maybe that's the Raven in human form. Alright, here are the cops, I believe.
Dog's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Right, so now we're this girl.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
I feel like I'm drawn in already. Like, I haven't played this game in years. I don't
How's
really...
it going, McCarthy?
I remember some of the gist of it,
Inspector,
but
I've been waiting
not a
for
ton
you.
of it. But I'm already
Hey,
drawn
Tyler.
in.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Okay, let's say, witness.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body. To top it all, he left without paying. Kate tried to talk to him, then he left.
Okay, let's talk about victim.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Okay, let's talk about table.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
How about waitress?
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
That's nice of him. Symbol appears top right. You can switch at any point. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Even the dialogue, like you can't necessarily ask everything, so it's like you have to like select what you want to ask. Very cool.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
All right, how about victim?
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
About suspect?
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
Okay, description.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
All right, motive?
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Okay, heard?
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Okay, before?
What happened before the murder? Did
This
you
is a
notice
long
anything
interrogation.
unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
All right, insist?
Kate, try to pull yourself together. You are our main witness, so I'm really gonna need your help.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. When he came back out, I noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful, because that happens a lot here, people forgetting to pay their bill.
What happened next?
The guy just ran off without paying. It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized.
Okay, suspect bizarre?
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Yeah, wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him.
Well, there you go. We got her to
Try to
agree
get
to
some
a
sleep.
sketch. So that's,
Martin will
I'd say
make sure
that's a
you get home.
successful interrogation.
Good night.
Oh, and now we get to stand. I was waiting for something to happen. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna have her check the restroom, but I want him to check the alley maybe, or maybe we'll both do it.
A pool of blood. This is where he killed him.
Check this. Or maybe check this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, the camera angle's changing is screwing me up.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
That made her happy to find the blood.
victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
What's this?
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. The killer used his silverware to stab his victim.
Wait,
That
what?
would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett.
Oh,
Sure he checks for
I
prints and
didn't even know
identifies
that's where the
blood on
knife
blade.
was.
Okay.
Okay, anything else in here? No. You don't want to check
No
that mop?
trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Yeah, he got stabbed. Anything in here? No. In here. It's funny how she still walks like a robot, even though it's like so many of the scenes are so well done. And there's always time at a crime scene to gussy yourself up.
You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked in here and surprised him.
Okay, anything else in here? No. Let's try switching to the guy for a second. So everyone, we want both cops to get a chance to solve some stuff. I kind of want to... Okay, hold on. Go this way.
Hey, Carla, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything.
Alright, he's going to check the alley. I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, what's this?
Yo,
A lowly old bum.
What do you want?
I was wondering, you didn't happen to see anything unusual tonight, did you?
Ah, leave me alone. I got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, that made me more depressed.
Helpful.
Guess I screwed that up. I like how hobos always seem to have a barrel of fire. I've never seen that in real life. Something to look at around here, though. Oh, look. What is that? There it is.
This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant.
Okay. Also, I like the fact that they have him, like, breathing, like, if you look at his face, his, like, breath is, smoky, the way it gets when you're, you know, actually outside and it's cold. We'll bring him inside so he can warm up. Oh, no!
Man, that's all I needed. Door doesn't open from the outside.
Man, he's getting really depressed. This job is taking a toll on poor Tyler. He's like, man, I'll suck as a cop. Bum wouldn't talk to me. Door, I locked myself out. I'm an idiot. Right, maybe this will cheer him. We got to do something to pick up Tyler's spirits here. Maybe he can check the table. How about that? There's Carla. Jog our way over here. And check out the table.
Martin says this was the guy's table.
Alright, check the food.
Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Strange. Coffee's not on the bill.
Coffee's not on the bill. Interesting. I wonder if I, as the suspect, I should have paid the waitress, because then she could have told me about something that I would need to help solve the mystery of why I committed the murder. Let's talk to these guys real quick.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Yeah, buddy. Doing your job.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my 3rd night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody
Man,
up
making
till
me
breakfast.
yawn.
Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Alright, Carla, I think we got it. Clues.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Huh. Oh wait. Okay, how do we leave?
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
Just gonna get in the car.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Or maybe Tyler will find you. Let's see if we can just leave.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
What? They're both standing on the other side of the car like, I should find Tyler. I should find Carla. Tyler's got a swagger to him.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Confirm.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Now that is some expository dialogue right there. Yes, she has agreed it is time to go. Now the next thing to do is enter the car. I often have internal thoughts that completely describe what I'm doing in that exact moment of time. Gotta admit, it really does feel like you're in a snowstorm. Very stylistic, I like it. Oh, now we get a flashback? Yikes. I think that was a nightmare.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy. Your sheets are covered in blood.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. It feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop.
Alright, so first steps first is find some Advil. I do remember at the time when I played this, I thought the guy's apartment was pretty cool. Like sort of like a loft-style living. That's actually a really cool effect too, to draw you to the phone. A cheaper game would have just had the phone like blinking or something, but look at that cool camera effect.
Hi.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Alright, I think that was my brother? Alright, let's... Oh, this is promising. Medicine cabinet, right? That's where typically medication is kept. We want pills.
My arms are covered in blood. I need to take a shower before I dress my wounds.
Oh. Thought there were pills there. Whoa! That actually did startle me. Oh, there's a washing machine there too. We should probably wash our sheets. I kind of like vaguely remember this, if I'm being honest. But like, you know, not all that clearly. But yeah, just like having your own like loft-style apartment in like New York City, like it was cool to me when I was like 20. I mean, it's still kind of a cool idea. It was kind of a cool apartment in the game. You know, if you look past all the murder and stuff. Okay, let's do this. Bandages. Dress those wounds. Now, nobody will know that I carved weird cult stuff into my own arms. What else we got? Wait, hold on a second. There's no... Oh. Okay, that's not where I keep the Advil, I guess. Let's go do the sheets. I definitely will look for headache stuff before I leave the apartment. But let's go wash the sheets. We don't want to leave bloody sheets all over. That's just asking to be arrested.
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
No, take the sheets, you fool. There we go.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
Also, it's like the middle of a snowstorm. Why on earth would you have a window open? There we go. That makes a lot more sense to me. Let's get dressed. Black trench coat clothing. Very matrixy. Look at that computer, too. It's just like a glowing screen. That's cool. Are we in the future? Get some Deus Ex feelings around here. Oh no, he's depressed. Well, he did kill a guy. What's this photo of?
My parents, Marcus, and me before the accident.
It looks like it was the photos from like the 1910s. How old is this guy? Let's go on the internet. www. something. Well, there we go. Oh, he's looking at pictures of my mail and web. My mail, nothing. Okay, how about web? Video games notch up new victims. Investigation of the carnage at Chicago High School. Oh no. School shootings, a mass cold air front coming down from Canada will cause drop in temperatures. Those Canadians always causing trouble. The ultimatum delivered to the new Pakistani government ends today at 1700. Blah, blah, blah. I guess, I don't know if any of this is relevant to the plot. But, kind of cool they actually gave you like a little computer to play with. Okay, the only other thing I can think to do is have some headache medication. Other than that, I feel like we got this. The controls are a little wonky when the camera moves. It's hard to like explain, but if you notice me walking a little erratically, it's not by design. What is this? Why are all these windows open? Ooh, let's play some guitar. I'll turn on the bass.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Oh, okay, never mind. Hey, there's a raven out there. What the? What do you want, Raven? It's looking into my soul. Oh, that's creepy. There's a punching bag, too. I could, get some hits in. Oh, God. Oh, no.
New York police.
Uh-oh.
Please open the door.
Get ready. Oh, God. Oh no, oh no. I didn't, oh shoot. Okay, those you had to press the buttons.
I must be losing my mind.
Hey, there's a card behind me on the deck. Where's the door? Over here, I guess. Let me just grab this letter. No, it's just a newspaper. Carnage at East End Restaurant.
An especially horrible murder was committed last night.
Probably should not have read that. It just made my guy depressed. Alright, let's let the cops in, see what happens.
Locked. I must have dropped the keys somewhere in the apartment when I got in last night.
Oh no, the door's locked. Officer, I don't know how to let you in. Theory of a Dead Man, Santa Monica. That's a good song, and I know it from this game. If I play anything, it's going to further demonetize, so I'd rather not. But Santa Monica, Theory of a Dead Man, good movie. Or, not good movie, good music. I think it plays in the final credits of this game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, I need that Tylenol. Okay, hold on real quick. Sorry, officer, hold on. gotta be... Look, somewhere in here. Oh, God. Oh, a card. Oh, just as a bonus. I guess you have to collect all those. Or something. Okay, now we've been in there. Close that. Could be another one, right? This one? Duck soup. That's a lot of duck soup. Yeah, loves duck soup. Just milk. Okay, close that. There's no, like, Advil or anything anywhere? There's liquor. You know what? When in doubt, drink it out. Some hard liquor here. That'll help the old headache. There we go. Surely that will help when the police interrogate
New York
me.
Police, please open the door.
Oh, good. Now I'm drunk.
They've come to arrest me.
Police,
There we go.
open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't.
Why would the key be on the inside?
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
I feel like this is asking for trouble, but if I say no, it's gonna raise his suspicions. And I am guilty, so.
Sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
And that's how my story ends. The neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment.
Oh no!
Hey, what's this? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air, sir.
We failed. Fail condition.
It
Okay.
didn't take the police long to make the connection.
Yeah,
Now
so
I'll
game
never
over.
find out what
Kind of cool
really
is like a
happened.
game over screen. It's
Because in the
animated and
eyes of the rest
stuff.
of the world, I'm just
All right, we will stop here because I don't want to give away too much of the plot, and also, you know, I feel like that's a good intro to the game. Indigo Prophecy here, one of the games, Book 1001 video game, just play before you die. I totally agree. Like, if you like narrative stories, which I think most people in the world do, but if you are intrigued by playing through one in a video game, definitely check this out. And you can even get it these days. Again, it's been like remastered on Steam. You don't have to play it on the original Xbox. But it is good, it is worth it. The story is still interesting and well done. The gameplay is simple, but it's like fun to get to go through and explore the first time around. So I can definitely recommend it because I've played this before. But guys, what do you think? Does this look interesting? Does this look intriguing? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, whatever you think of the game, I hope you did enjoy yourself here today. If you did, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, my friends, you take care of yourselves. And peace.